Hello! Hello, 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 hello. Hi, everybody. How are you all doing? You might be wondering why I'm starting stream now. This is technically not a late start for me, and not gonna lie, I felt like something was off today. Like, I should have started streaming by now. What's going on here? And that someone being me, did not realize that daylight savings time had come into effect. And, just, yeah. All right, where was I here? Oh, yeah, clean the fountain. There we go. So I kind of thought, I'd take a step into some chill time stuff with some cleaning today since God, it's like I almost started like an hour earlier, then I realized no, what am I thinking of? But like it's dark, my blinds are already closed, the lights are on and everything. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. See, how effective are you? Not very. Got it. Understood, Chief. It's almost making my squiggly cleaning look like it's supposed to be there. So yeah, it is technically 7 p.m. for me right now, which is usually when I start cleaning. Streaming. Wow, I just started and I'm already lost in the sauce. I don't think I would have even realized that daylight savings time hit if not for the fact that I own a microwave. Mostly because, my microwave hasn't... Actually, how's the volume on this? Hang on. This thing usually drowns me out. Let me just turn it down a little scooch. Little scoochy scooch. There we go. That looks a little better. Alright. Yeah, because, my phone updates automatically, my computer updates automatically. Meanwhile, I look at my my microwave, and my microwave's like, yeah, no, what do you mean? This is the time, right? And I'm like, oh. Yeah, it's like it's saying it's 8 o'clock on my laptop, saying it's 7, so... I just missed daylight savings time, I guess. Like, I was talking about it before, because I remember when it hit over on the... When it passed over on the other side of the continent. Well, not the continent, the planet. Because we get our daylight savings time at different times. Half of us spring forward, the other half spring back. And so, yeah, it's just this day feeling like, this feels weird. It's like, yeah, that's because, it's an hour difference. And I'm like, oh, whoops. So, for the most part, I just hope I can still catch y'all during the stream and whatnot. Because while an hour changed for me, I know some of you have already had your hour change and whatnot. So I just seem to be starting an hour later. But mostly don't worry if you can't make it, like... I don't want anyone feeling bad if they can't make it, That's not what I'm saying. There we go. So yeah, well, I definitely want to play more Grimshire and get back to Crow Country. I felt just like doing a bit of cleaning today. I almost didn't stream because I was like, shit. And, other stuff happening and whatnot. Just, daylight savings time always throws me, I think in part because, like, I remembered better back when I was in school and whatnot. Because, like, everything was like, remember, it's daylight savings time. You need to be here either, like, an hour earlier, an hour later, or whatever. The clocks are going either forward or back. And it was, not all the times. After a certain point, they're like, okay, you need to... But then, no, it's kind of funny. I think once you get to, like, college and shit, it's just like, no, we're not expecting you to remember this. Some teachers do, obviously, but I don't know. Some of mine were like, look, I'm probably going to forget. You're going to forget. Let's all just try and remember we got daylight savings time coming up, okay? Okay. And then everybody just does their best. Definitely keeping an eye out on some of the certain games that people have mentioned to me, especially the, what was it, crime scene cleanup or whatever it was. Because that one sounds interesting. I obviously have a vague idea of what it's about, all things considered. And it's got cleaning in there. And potential plot. Very likely blood and bodies, though, because, I mean, it's a crime scene cleanup. I think. I'll have to ask Jazzy when she's back in chat. Why aren't you... There we go. Let's say, why aren't you clean? Get clean, you little shit. So, one thing I also wanted to make sure to share with y'all was that I've actually been doing a little bit of sewing recently, which has been really fun. Like, I found this frog pattern. Because I don't know why, I just thought, like, you know, what if I sew some frogs or something? Like, frogs just sounded good. For whatever reason. I was like, yeah, why not frogs? In part, which, if you've been here before, I've mentioned, like, going to convention and whatnot. Because I thought, yeah, maybe I'll sew and make some frogs and sell those at a convention. And so I found a pattern. Obviously figured, like, I wasn't going to sell the first one, because the first one you make never comes out good. So the first frog absolutely looks ugly. It's just like a frumpy little guy. And I love him so much, and I've just called him Frumpy. There is now two of them. There are now two Frumpies. And my friend said they're like baby Frumpies. So, you know, baby frogs. And I'm like, oh my gosh. They're baby Frumpies. Which, you know, you have to specify baby frogs, because I don't mean tadpoles. Though a different friend did suggest that maybe I make tadpole keychains as well. But then she got all fired up with, like, oh, what if you have this, that, and the other? And, like, you could have, like a witch, a foresty witchy table. I'm like, okay, one, that does sound cool, but also that doesn't fit everything that I'm doing. So I don't know if I could have that kind of specific thing. But I did suggest she do that, though, because she's got some really good art, too. So, I was like, look, you can run with this idea yourself. Like, I've seen your art. I'd come buy your stuff. Don't think I wouldn't. Don't think I wouldn't. You're a good artist. And then we spent the next several minutes in a compliment fight where basically we both took each other out by complimenting the other to the point where we're just all, ah! It happens. But yeah, I need to get like a smaller pair of scissors. Because the ones I got are too big. I asked one of the ladies at the craft store, but like she couldn't have known. Like she probably, like, the scissors she suggested aren't bad. Like, they're definitely not bad scissors. They're just not the ones I need, kind of deal, you know. So I just need to go back and get some slightly smaller scissors and possibly some eyes. I don't know if I'm going to go with, like, puff balls or puff paint or, like, googly eyes. I know a very popular answer would be all of the above. But I can't have too many options because otherwise nothing is going to get done. Which is the curse. But yeah, so I just... I very much wanted to share the story about the Frumpies. Because I love these little Frumpies. They're, like, I sewed them by hand and everything, so, like, with the way the pattern works and everything, you can definitely see the stitches and whatnot, but, like, I don't know. There we go. I really like them. Little Frumpies. Thing is, if I sell them, I don't know how much I'd sell them for, I guess. So, like, that's a bit of a thing. Because, like, on the one hand, they are frumpy and ugly. But on the other hand, it's like, I still hand-sewed these. And, like, maybe other people will love them too? I don't know. I do love them, though, the little frumpies. Little frumpies. Little... Okay, you're all good? Good? Yes, okay. We're working our way inwards. Yeah, they're just two different colors of fabric, because one of the reasons I thought of it was because I had a ton of one kind of fabric, because I wanted to, you know, have a specific tablecloth kind of dealio. So I got a certain type of fabric. A friend of mine was able to, like, sew it into a tablecloth, and I think, well, the tablecloth is just a square, right? Nah, it's like, she made it, like, fancy and shit, so, like, with the sewing machine and everything, made sure it was the right size, yada, 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 and just cut it in a way so it would, like, sit properly and whatnot. Like, I don't know all the cool stuff she did. I just know she, like, cut it, tore it, sewed it all up, and now I have a really cool tablecloth for conventions. So it's just like, well, okay. Like, my hand sewing frogs is one thing. Her making a tablecloth is another. Like, she makes, she used to make, like, dresses and stuff, you know. And it was really cool. Like, she still does some things, but it's more like, instead of having her own business, it's just, like, doing stuff at home for herself or her kids kind of deal. Which is very valid. Yeah, was it? Right, so I had a bunch of leftover fabric from the, tablecloth that's, you know, just been chilling in my apartment. I'm like, well, why don't I, you know, sew it into something? Because another one of my thoughts was for, like, additional merch stuff was, I guess, learning to crochet, but I didn't feel like learning to crochet again at the moment, so... I used to be able to, like, crochet granny squares and stuff like that, so I at least had some idea how to crochet. But then, yeah, I didn't crochet in a long ass time, and I don't quite remember. And I didn't feel like learning how to crochet again just so I could, like, crochet, I don't know, some bunnies or something. Or I guess also frogs. I could have also tried to crochet frogs. But anyway, just, like, something in general, you know. And, yeah, so I just thought, well, I also have fabric. Why don't I sew something? Because my grandma taught me how to knit and stuff when I was little, like, knitting, carding, spinning, just, like, the whole shebang. But yeah, she also taught me sewing, and it was always kind of amusing. Like, if I ever lost a button or something, I could just sew it back on. And I remember sometimes people were like, "What do you mean just sew it back on? Just get another one." I'm like, I can fix this. Just the button. Whee. I mean, sometimes you do just have to replace the thing. Like, sometimes there's no amount of sewing that can bring back whatever it was, but... It's always kind of nice when you just be like, oh, lost the button. That's fine, I can fix it. Ah, yeah, that's part of what I've been up to. That's part of what I've been up to. I do need to, like I said, get a smaller pair of scissors, because the ones I currently have are a bit big and clunky. I had my grandma's sewing kit somewhere, but I cannot find it for the life of me. Like, my brain keeps going, no, we have it. And I'm like, I know I have it, but where? You need to be specific. It cannot be specific because it has no fucking clue. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Good, good, good. Excellent. So I ended up having to buy, you know, just a pack of needles, some thread, and whatnot. Some pins as well. Which, you know, not the end of the world. Just got some basic, mostly cheap ones. Because, yeah, I've got better ones elsewhere. And as long as, you know, the thread's good and whatnot, it's like, it's fine. Gotta tell you, it's like, they've been fun to make, you know? Like, I've been stuffing them and, like, you stuff them afterwards and everything. Like, I sewed them up and turn them, because you sew them inside out, right? And then you turn them right side out, and then you gotta stuff them full of stuffing and everything. And it's just fun. It's just fun making stuff. It's like, look at this little creature that that did not exist before now, and would not have existed if I had not decided to just make it, you know? I was like, it's neat. Whenever you make something that didn't exist prior is just always like, huh, you know? You can make something that didn't exist before, you know, you put the effort into it. And it's nice. I definitely recommend, like, you know, if you can, obviously, at least trying out a craft, you know? Like, again, as always, you know, you don't have to. Never think you have to do anything. Well, within reason. There we go. Oh, I should probably go back and clean these, actually. Let me just... It's just fun. It's just fun to make things. And a lot of them can be, you know, cheap and easy to start out with. You know, obviously not all of them. But, you know, you can get, you know, basic cheapo supplies and whatnot. You don't have to get the expensive shit and everything. No matter what anyone says, you know. But you can make something with anything. I just need that soccer ball. Is that a wheel? That's a bike. Can I have the bike? Mine? No? Okay. Ah! Oh. Oh, that was faster than I expected. I don't know why I expected that to be solid. Oh, can I not even go? Oh. Oh, goodbye, soccer ball. You will be missed now that I can't reach you. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no. It's just fucking going. Oh. And it's fucking gone. All right. The map is deeper than I anticipated. Yeah, I was on yellow, right? I think. All right. Did I already get all the gnomes? I did not. I caught up on the gnomes, though. No, I didn't. Missed this one. There we go. Okay. Oh, I just cleaned you in your entirety. Nice. But yeah, like, you can do finger knitting, you know, if you don't want to buy knitting needles and stuff. One of my friends and her kid would, at one point, made, hand knitted some jellyfish and whatnot. Like, that was pretty cool. Alright, did I get the entire outer rim without realizing it? I think I did. Alright, well. Time for the inside. What am I? Oh. Sorry, I'm clearly tripping on something. What is it? Actually, are you good for anything? Still no? That's fair. How about green? Green, sort of, maybe, kind of. Eh-ish. Alright, let's just stick with yellow. Yellow seems to be the MVP right now, without having to, you know, immediately go to red. Yeah, like, buy some $2 yarn or something, and then learn to finger knit. It's good times. Or draw on the back of receipts. Or napkins and stuff. There we go. Do. And I really need to make it to one of Jazzy's streams too, because she's made a bunch of stickers and stuff, and she has an online store and everything, and it's so cool, y'all. It's some good shit. One of these days, I'll be able to get my own online store set up. The thing about it is, though, like, I've been talking about it for, like, ages, and I keep putting it off, and I think at this point, I just need to get one of my friends to, like, metaphorically hold my hand or something while I set it all up, because, like, it is just, this is taking forever. You know, I was just like, I mean to. I genuinely do. And then I don't. And then I don't. I accidentally become a liar, and I'm just like, well, shit. This was absolutely unintentional. Well, you see, the virtues of marble are that it doesn't readily absorb heat or moisture. Neat. Currently, Earl and I are huddled up in a creosote shack, and boy, does it get hot in the summer months, cold in the winter. That's why you want to live in the marble fountain. You actually want to live in the marble fountain. Where and how, I guess? No, I meant to stand up. My bad. Like, I'm a little lost on the details of this, because, like, where are you gonna live in this? Like, is there a way inside it in here? How are you gonna live in here? Y'all lost me. Y'all lost me. There we go. Well, maybe they'll elaborate more the more I clean. Also, can we just maybe turn this on and then I just get a giant, like, broom or something and start scrubbing with that and just fill the fountain with some kind of soap? Like, it will be Sud Central, sure, but I feel like it would be worth it and a lot of fun. It'll take forever to get the soap out of the system, but I do think it would be worth it, very muchly so. Anywho, what was I talking about? Right, yeah, online shop. Because I know Jazzy has opened hers on Etsy and whatnot, which can be a good shout, but I'm going to be opening mine on Ko-fi, because I did consider Etsy, but just I've had an online store on Etsy before, and it is just not worth it. I cannot begin to emphasize how much it's not worth it, you know. Ugh, 30 minutes in and already needing a bit of a stretch. There we go. Now, part of me is kind of wondering if maybe I'll start stream like an hour earlier or something, and then just like either go to the usual time or end an hour earlier. It's kind of a toss-up at the moment. Because now I don't know if I've missed my usual morning crew. I don't want to miss y'all! Go. Alright. I'm enjoying the sections this thing is in so far. Seems to be coming along, yes, very nicely, very nicely. 22% as well, not bad at all. Imagine if, like, time visual. I'm staring at the sun, or is it always just an orb? Sorry, I got distracted from what I was gonna say by staring at the sun like I was looking at the moon in the daytime. Yeah, I'm here. Because I thought the sun looked more sun-like elsewhere. Let me up. I know I've gotten to the top of this before. Thank you. Can I have this? I want the crown. Yeah, I didn't think so. No, I guess that's the sun. Does it always look like that? Because I'm just looking at it, it looks like somebody just, held shift on shape tool and just went, me. That's it. Just a white me. Whee! Trust me, that's just fine though, like, considering everything else they've done and put together in this game, I feel like they deserve to just take the shape tool and just go, me! Like, you know what, we designed this entire fountain. Me! There's the sun. That feels pretty valid to me, not gonna lie. It's not even just the fountain. Like, look, it's got the footpaths and everything. You got the flower bed that I can totally trample on in the bushes that are my barrier. A bench I can't sit. What is? Why do you look dirty? Alright, well maybe I won't sit on the bench that looks burnt. Maybe I'll come sit over here. Well, the sunlight is coming from that direction, so yeah, I guess so. La la. Okay. It's one of the things I like about this game. It really is just a nice chill game. Because Grimshire, despite being a farming sim, is not really chill. I'm on the hardest level of difficulty before challenge mode, so, you know. And I have done the easier levels of difficulty too. Well, not all of them. I played easy peasy lemon squeezy mode, and then the one I'm currently playing, which is one step below the challenge level. So Yeah, it can be really easy. Like if you want to just vibe with the game, you know, like you can make it easy peasy mode. Easy peasy mode is indeed easy peasy lemon squeezies. And it is fun. I got to get all my house upgrades during that time too, so I got to see what the full house looked like, and that was a lot of fun. Uh, are you part of this fault? No, you're that part of it. Okay. Bu- bu- bu. Under here, maybe? Not so much. Oh, there's a little bit. Oh, there we go. Yay! Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We're going back up. Ooh, that's very pretty. I mean, I guess this could be a very fancy house. With one hell of a water feature, I guess. How am I supposed to get in there? Okay, that's a little awkward, actually. Wait, can I just... Nope. Sort of? Oh, no, I fell down. Alright, maybe I can just clean the outside of it and that'll be okay. Let's find out. Let's find out, shall we? Excuse me, my guy, I gotta clean you. Just pretend I'm not here, okay? There we go, he's getting a lot cleaner. Oh, still a lot of grubby bits though, that's okay. Nope, try again. Damn it! Come on! Alright, let's at least get you right in the face. Okay, there we go. Right in the face. Alright. Get around the crown. Oh, I shouldn't be looking down. It's so bright. It's brighter than the sun. Oh, shit. There we go. Nice. Yep, even got inside. Hell yeah. Alright. Now let's get the rocks. funny, you know, what do you make out of the marble? You make rocks. And it's just like, but it's marble. So isn't it already? Yes, technically. Just make some rocks out of the rocks. Okay. Alright, you're the one paying me, so alright. I'll make you some rocks with the rocks. Yes, that isn't stuck in my head right now. That's a good song, you know? I am kind of missing the background music of Grimshire a little bit, not gonna lie. Because I think I've said it before, but while I really do like this game, I do kind of wish it had some sort of background music. Maybe not the carousel music specifically. Not that it was bad, I think it just got a bit much in the end. It was just like, okay. I'm good, actually. But I definitely also get them not wanting to add any music and just having it, you know, be chill, obviously. Ooh, I just realized, I hope at the end of this, the fountain turns on. I don't know if it's going to or not, but I really hope it does, because I think that would look really pretty. Ooh, I also need to play some more Phasmophobia, because, event time! Alright, the rocks are getting pretty clean. Come on! Be clean, you know you want to. Be clean. Ugh, I need some early sippies. Because it's technically an hour later than what it should be. It's just, you know, there we go. The clocks have changed, so it's only 7:30 as opposed to, you know, 8:30. On the right side, I'm hoping it'll help my sleep schedule a little bit, and I'll get to I'll be able to go to bed at what is now a decent time, at least, anyway. Let's see if I can get this with green a little bit. There we go. I think it would also be kind of fun to hang out in a fountain like this too, you know? Like without the water on and just, you know, get to check out what it looks like and everything. I'd also kind of want to be in it when it fills up, though, because I also think that would be pretty fun. This would just be the coolest shower ever. But instead of a shower, it's just a really fun water feature you can play in. Like a water park, but better. Alright, how's this looking? How's this looking at the moment? Being semi-okay. Okay. Taking me a minute to get around the bowl. Understandable. Have a nice. There we go. Okay, we might need to go back to yellow for this. Oh, and down I go. Oh, I want to go back up. Back up, please. Thank you. And up. Ooh, are those lights actually? Hang on, let me down. What's this? Yep, raised pool light. Ooh, now I really want it to be nighttime. I want the lights to be all on. Oh, I want to see this thing lit up at its best. Let me up. Look, I've been up here a few times now. If you could just, you know, let me up again. Game. Game. There we go. just tapping a slight moment, I guess. Hoi! There we go. Alright, we're back up again. Yay! Oh, I'm ridiculously tired. Maybe I should have listened to myself when I thought maybe I shouldn't stream today because of how tired I was. I'm sure it's fine, don't worry about it. And if it ends up being a short stream to gay, I'm taking another sip of water. Ugh. If it ends up being a short stream today, then that's just how it be, and that's okay. All right, you know what? Fuck it. I'm cleaning down here now. Fuck it. I'll get back to that. I'm back down here. It's fine. Get cleaned up there, you shit. I can't tell how well I'm cleaning it. Like the bar's going down, but that doesn't tell me much, other than I'm at least hitting some of it. I know what I said, but I want to up. I want to keep cleaning it. Mean to me. There we go. Okay. There we go. I knew I wasn't hitting it at the best angle. There we go. Oop. Hoppity boppity. Oh, yeah, I see some up there. Don't fall down. This was apparently the harder part to get to. Alright, up. Yeah, I see some on the rim here. Let's go. Get cleaned. Come on. Hat. Random clean hat. Here, come on. You're pretty clean. Oh, over here. Come on. Under here, maybe? Where are you, dirty? Where's your icky yuckies? Okay. Now looking over the... Aha! Okay, this is slightly difficult. There we go. Never mind. You know, that's when you jinx things for the better. This is difficult. Ding! Never mind. Alright. Let's get you cleaned, little guy. You got a face in there somewhere. There you go. Also, while marble does sound like, I guess, a good material to make a house out of, I don't know if it's, like, the best. Which I guess is why they're wanting to repurpose a fountain into a house or something. I don't know what they're doing, to be perfectly honest. Oh, come on. There we go. Water's gonna be coming out of that, I'm guessing. We don't really need it spewing rust all over the place. Oi, be more clean. How dare you. Now we're gonna stand on it. For now we're gonna... Now, after cleaning it, we're gonna stand on it. There we go. Okay. See, this is why you need to wash your back. It's very important. And the other side. Do. Clean, clean, clean. Come on, your turn to be clean. Also, this is gold and marble because, I mean, there's not, as far as I know anyway, no metallic marble. Oh, right, there we go. Yeah, the belts and... It looks like marble and gold. Which, you know, not a bad combination, that's for sure. Probably a common one. It's also kind of cool how, like, the pot... Like, I know how a lot of this is sectioned, but, like, I like the fact that the gnomes in the pot is just all one thing, you know? Not like the pot, the gnome's hat, the gnome's shoes. It's just all one bit. And that's nice. Come on. Get under your armpit and everything too. Whoop, nope, up, there we go. Oh, and your beard. Your front. Oh, your knees, your hand, your face. There we go. All clean. Hey, 2 more gnomes. Nice. Phone, what do you want? Phone, I'm in the middle of something. What do you want? Why do people text message me at like 8 o'clock at night? Who's messaging me and why at 8 o'clock at night? Like, it is 8 o'clock at night. It's not as bad as like 10 o'clock at night or something, because then, like, you message me that late, I might check the message, but you're probably not going to hear back from me. The only reason I check my phone, because it's like, you know, what if it's an emergency or something? But usually you're not going to hear back from me till the next day. It's just like, no, nah. Yeah, whoever messaged me is either going to hear from me tomorrow or once I'm done streaming, honestly, because it can wait. Also, hey, 34% clean. There we go, clean. Water output, there we go. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, hello? There we go. There we go, okay. Clean your feet, clean your face, your little hands, your little suit, the pot you're standing on. Oh, clean your outfit. Oh, and down and around here too. Oh, too far down. Clean the foot, clean your jacket, your hat. There we go, little guy. Look at that. Whoop. Yay! How did I miss you? How did I do that? I'm not entirely certain how I did that. How did I miss one? Like, it's a circle. How did I... It's not like I was looking for it through a maze for them. Like, what happened? How did I only get one of you? Or how did I miss one of you? I misspoke, my bad. Yeah, you time to take a sippy. Tell you what, that's definitely a good way to stay hydrated. Like, you may need to hydrate more because you're streaming, but you drink more water and that's a good thing. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Unless you don't want to stream. Just drink water. You know, have some water. Have some sippies. Yep. There we go. Alright. Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. Okay. Yeah, I could do a little bit in here again. Let's just do some back and forth. Oh wait, hang on. Gotta do the usual. Maybe not this one. Let's go the way to this side. Okay. I was... I love how badly it stretches, because it's like, this is clearly in front of me. Then I'm aiming. Any whoosies. That was a little funny, not gonna lie. Alright. Well, sorry to the people who wanted to live here, but this is my fountain now. Alright, and happy Easter to anybody who celebrates Easter. And if not, happy chocolate day. And if not, happy Sunday. And if not, happy Saturday. And if not, happy day. Back and forth, back and forth. Layer after layer after layer. You can almost paint with anything. All you have to do is practice. Believe and you can do it. You can do it. I believe. Every day's a good day when you paint. I believe. You can bring a lot of good thoughts to your heart. Yes, somebody turned that into a song, and it's really sweet, to be perfectly honest. I miss that guy. I remember, like, sometimes when I was homesick and I just wanted to watch something on TV, because usually there's not much on TV when you're a kid stuck at home sick, you know? It's like, it's not when the kids are home, so usually, so they just have other stuff on, and it's just like, I don't want to watch that stuff, and so yeah, I usually ended up watching art shows, because I liked those. It was a lot better than the other stuff that was on. Also, all this really cool tile work and whatnot. Like, it's pretty neat, not gonna lie. Let's get the in between here. I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't know, like, this looks like blood, right? Like, this looks like very dried blood. Dried blood is what this looks like. I mean, it was completely dry, like, it would probably look more brown, I think, but, like, this just looks like a lot of blood. He's just been thinking that, I'm just like, so I was thinking the crime scene cleanup is like, this just seems like blood. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's no implication to the gnomes. Also, I still love how at the end of this you do get to keep Ulysses. And then there's babies, and you just have a bunch of cats now, and it's the best. I hope they show up in Power Washer too. I really do. Oh, don't mind saying that I'm struggling to find the motivation to come to work. Okay. Do you want to elaborate on that, dude? Do you want to come have? But if I knew I was coming to a brand new deluxe marble keeper's lodge, possibly even the finest this side of the Trigento, well. I don't think you're gonna be getting that, my guy. I understand where you're coming from, but this isn't a lodge. This is a fountain. And I get that there's, inner workings, piping, and everything, but, like, I just don't think so, my guy. I really don't think so. And again, I think there's a lot of people who would be like, you know what, I'd like to I'd look forward to work a lot more if I got to work in a beautiful marble office that was never hot or cold and it was just the most beautiful office this side of the whatever, what was it, the Trigento, wherever I live. I'd be like, okay, this is a marble office. This is fucking fancy. Like, do you know what the kind of shit that they make with marble? The buildings and the structures? Like, that shit's cool. That's cool as fuck. Do. There we go. Alright, can I have green for a little bit? I just want to clean more than, a few centimeters at a time. If you please and thank you. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, for better or worse, this might just be a 2-hour stream today, but I at least wanted to stop by and chat with you all, tell you about the frumpies. I'm almost up to 3 frumpies, because, yeah, I just love them. I don't know if I'm gonna take them to the convention or not to sell, but, like, I do know which, one of the reasons why I wanted to keep at least the first one is, the first time you try something, it's not gonna look that great. And I did, actually make a mistake when I was making it as well, which that doesn't help, does not help. Wasn't the end of the world, still got it done and everything, but it was just like, That's alright though, but yeah, it's, the first one never looks good. And mine probably turned out better than it might have. Because, one, I had instructions to follow. And, two, I'd done sewing before. So, that helped out. Oh, there are the grubbies. There we go. Excellent. I want to go back up there. Hoop. And hoop. Oh, now it's easy. I see how it is. Alright. Please don't fall. He talks shit and I'm like, no, don't drop me. Is that yuck? I can't. Okay, yeah, that's just really, really caked on there, yuck. Alright. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm crouching, right? This is gonna... No, come on, I need you to be clean, come on. Ah. There we go, excellent. Oh, nice. Yes! Okay, go. Hell yeah. Yeah, hopefully by, like, maybe the 5th frumpy, they'll be looking good. I'm hoping. These would potentially look better if I had, like, a sewing machine instead or something, but it's like, I don't have a sewing machine. And I genuinely kind of like how these look right now, without said sewing machine. Oh wow, I just did not see what was still on there. Oh, okay, never mind, there we go. Done and done. Wow, you're just a fucking neon sign. Wow. I could power the sun with how bright this is lighting up here. And yes, power the sun. Sometimes the sun needs a boost too. Because why not? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh good, I can stand on the gnome. I love it when that is like ding ding! Rapid suggestion. Papa! Maybe I shouldn't have complained about getting to having to use the yellow because now it's just all squigglies. There we go. It's working though. It's coming up. Coming up a treat, as it were. Actually, can I just... There we go. Every now and again, I remember I can hit C and do this. I don't always remember, though. Usually I remember when doing so would not be helpful, which is always kind of funny. No, actually, let me just scoot. There we go. There we go. La la la. This is hopefully a good angle. There we go. Da 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 da. Hey, look, we're almost halfway. Hell yeah. I'm gonna throw myself off by doing this. I'll be like, wait. What have I not cleaned? Come on. Thank you. Actually, can I use this to clean around the bird? Yes. Nice. Okay. Okay. Upper... Yeah, no, I haven't done that yet. Upper... No. Okay, I think I got the parts of that I wanted to get, so now I can just... Damn it, I fell down. Didn't I? I did. I'm now on this. That's a little funny that I fell on that, though. Of all the things to land on, to actually land on something useful is a little funny, and not just, you know, plummet all the way down. There we go. Upper basin, underside of upper basin. I understand wording it the way they do, though, because then, as I did a few moments ago, when I look stuff up, it's just like, ah, yes, the upper area. What am I on? What am I? Okay. Be like, aha, there we go. Oh, I missed some grubbies. Back it up. Come on. Oh, are you grubby up there too? I can't really tell. Glow, damn it! Ah! That's always funny. I actually thought the game froze for a second there. Not gonna lie. But okay, just walk in a circle, all right? Okay, well, there's some stuff. No, actually, where's the... There we go. Okay, let's just get the wiggler. I'll just wiggle this part here because damned if I know. Am I actually cleaning up there at all? Okay, yes, cool. Alright, this does not feel very productive. Alright, we're down here again. I can reach down here. I was hoping to kind of finish up there a little bit, considering how hard it is to get to, but it's just like, I'll fight to get up there again in a minute. In a minute. Apparently my niece was old enough to have Easter this year, because last year she wasn't even a year old, so couldn't really understand, appreciate, or enjoy the concept of Easter. But yeah, no, she got to have, you know, eat little Easter egg hunt and everything this year, so good times, good times. I would have stopped by to see them enjoy and, you know, watch her enjoy her first Easter, but they don't live close by, so otherwise I would have gone, seen them briefly for Easter. There we go. Almost at 50%. La la. Oh yeah, with the frumpies that I was telling you about, I shared them with one of my friends, and they're like, "No, yeah, I bet people would want to buy these, like especially if you give them like their own little like names and adoption certificates." And I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not, but it sounds absolutely adorable. The only downside is I have to also make these little adoption certificates and think up names. Because they'd all have to be silly names, you know, like fork, dishwasher, garbage disposal, stinky, or frumpy, or you could all just be frumpies. Just call them little frumpies. Like, they're clearly frogs, but like, I don't know, just call them all frumpies. Though it does also remind me of that one video where they're like reading the names off of cats to be adopted, and they're all like, you know, quote unquote normal-ish names, and then there's one that's read like summoning the Dark Lord of Sauron or something. Because it's like this cat is like demon cat of the da 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 da, and then me. Like, that's also how I'd probably have to name them too. Just give them the most ridiculous names. At first, I mostly want to see if I can get good at sewing them, honestly. Because I know other people, like, you know, make and sew their own stuff, but it's usually, like, with machine sewing and whatnot. And mine are hand sewn, so, you know, it's not as good. Two, the method of it is like you can see the stitches. Like I think that's part of it, to be completely honest. At least when I looked at the pictures of the pattern and whatnot from or the photos from the instructions and whatnot, like you could see the stitches on their one too. Like that just seems to be part of the deal, which is fine. Like, you know, that definitely doesn't feel like end of the worldness or anything. And if anything, it makes me feel like I'm doing it right. Hang on. Sippies. But yeah, it makes me feel like I'm doing it right because, you know, if I can see the threads and the person who made the whole thing also had thread showing in there, so it's like, oh yeah, okay, this is just how it be. Got it. I got it. So yeah, at least I know I'm not mucking it up or anything. Other than, you know, the mucking ups I did do, because I very much did. I did some of the sewing, not wrong, but like I started in the wrong section with one of them because I misread what I was supposed to do. And, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's just like, okay, maybe this is why this bit here looks a bit funky, because, you know, I messed it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Getting some good faster dings going here. And hey, 50%. This is really nice and pretty though. No offense to whoever's messaging me that I've already forgotten what their name is, but like, I just want this to be a water fountain. I want it to work. I want it to be all lit up. I want to see the water flowing and everything. Yeah, da da, da da, ba da da. I still think it's funny that I initially didn't know that that was a troll song. Like, it was just one I heard. Then I found out about the history, and I'm like, oh shit. All right. That's insane, in a good way, but still insane. Yep, there we go. There we go. But yeah, it's now completely dark when I start streaming now too. Like I said, I think I said earlier, like the lights are on, blinds are shut. Yeah, it's because of the time shift, so. Jeez, I slept in for an hour this morning, didn't even realize it. Alright, back to the beginning. Then up top. I'm stuck. Stop being stuck on things. Just stop it. Or being silly. Hang on. I need to de-shrimp. Oh, okay. There we go. Sitting up a little better. Everybody else, unshrimp yourselves if necessary. Okay, back to my name. Okay, let's go a bit higher on this one. There we go. There we go. My hair just got underneath. Just had to fix my hair underneath my headphone for a second. Alright. There we go. Come on. Let's go. No, hang on. I need to adjust again. Alright, that's it. Stretch. Everybody stretch. Remember, sounding like you're dying is a good stretch. Those bones and muscles stretched. I love how I've managed to not mess with my name just yet. I'm sure I'll spray it accidentally momentarily, but for now. Alright. Get down over here. What am I on? Stop standing on things. A weird thing to tell a character. Stop standing on things. I mean, it does keep changing my elevation, and I would like to stop. There we go. Back down I go. Stop it. Ooh, light fixture. There we go. Whoop. Stretch wrist too, hang on. There we go. I hope my mic hasn't been picking it up that much, but I have been yawning like you have no idea. There's just so much yawning going on my end, like damn. I was hoping to get this done beforehand, and I might. I got like maybe half an hour left, but like, oh, I don't know, y'all. That's okay. I still got to come hang out at least for a bit with you guys, with all of you. That was kind of the main thing, anyway. That's okay if I don't get to finish cleaning the fountain. Ooh, there we go. Though another chunk off the list certainly helps. There we go. Boop, boop. God, I don't think my arm used to get this stiff from playing Power Wash before. Although I am wondering if it has just something to do with the fact that I've been sewing today as well. I only sewed one frumpy though. I am trying to, you know, pace myself with it. I did cut out the fabric, well, 2 out of the 3 pieces for the third frumpy. So either today or tomorrow there will be a third frumpy. Nothing else. I am having fun making the frumpies, that's for sure. They're just fun little guys. Fun little frumpies. There we go. Whoop. Okay, how many? Oh, yeah, last one. Last one, last one, last one. I'm definitely hoping it starts getting a little bit quicker the more up I go. The more uppies involved. I'd tell you too, a lot of the dirt on this ring of the fountain actually looks like flowers to an extent, you know? It's pretty cool. Stop being so blinding, I'm cleaning you as fast as I can. La la la. Oh, another light, hang on. There we go. Ooh, 58%. Maybe we'll get some more info in a second. That would be nice. Hint, hint, game. Hint, hint. Not that I can really hint, hint at the game to any actual effect, but yeah, whatever, it's fine. Don't worry about it. There we go. Okay. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, well, I like having my name here, and it's funny. It's just... Actually, is this? Okay, is this its own thing? I think it is. Okay. Alright, let's see how many letters I have to go through before the floor cleans itself. Usually I have to get all the way to the B, and then even start erasing the B before it dings clean. But we'll see. It'll probably be the same thing this time, because I don't see why it wouldn't be. There we go. Alright. Okay, whoop. Got a little bit of grubby in there. A little bit of grubbies. Grubby, grubby, grubbies. Alright, here goes the E. Still like trimming around it too. Ah, itchy! Okay. Alright, there's the E. And now we work on the Z. Oh, oh, oh. Yucky's all up in here. Hang on. Oh, yucky, yucky, yuckies. There we go. Oh, I kind of mucked it a bit because I kind of ran up on the side there on accident. That's okay. No Z. Not. kind of knew this, so let's just clean it all off. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. So oh, now I couldn't help noticing that the fountain seems covered in a lustrous variety of moss, lichen, and algae. Three of my favorite things to find on a wall. Do you want me to leave it for you to eat? Naturally, moss sits on the throne, lichen second, algae third. Although I do still have time for algae. Algae? Earl does too. Sometimes I see him have a nibble as he. Okay, he. I was joking. I was joking! Earl apparently has a nibble of moss when. Oh. Least favorite thing to find on a wall graffiti. I mean, if you mean in terms of edibility, like don't eat graffiti. Don't eat spray paint. Please don't. Don't do that. Okay, A and the L. And we're down to the B. Or not to be. That is the question. Whether there's no ruler on the sing suffer in the mind suffer the slings and arrows. Alright, let's get rid of this B. Come on. Hey, okay. Alright, 60%, lower half, half done, upper half, partially done. Come here, I still want to get the underside of that bowl. Come here. Okay, cool. Is it underneath, maybe? Oh, here's some. Come on, let's go. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh, I do want to see the graffiti, though. Come here. Let me see the graffiti. I mean, it looks good, whatever it says. Just very gently washing it off so I can see the graffiti. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I'm. Oh, sorry if I spooked anybody with my fucking dramatic gasp. There was there was a spider. And it was a bloody decent sized one too, unfortunately. Yeah. Probably got him because it was like really nice weather today, so I was able to have like my window open and everything. And I know I'm just seeing him now, like over an hour after I shut the window, but like he easily could have just, come in and then I'm only just seeing him now kind of deal, But yeah, he's I don't have to worry about him now. It's good. Whew. It's not fun to just, I was like, oh, I see you skittering. I'd like it if you did not, and let's just deal with this. All right, come on. Oh, this one should be... Alright, do I need the wiggler for this? I may need the wiggler for this. Alright. Really not use yellow on this. Okay, it's kind of working just a little slowly, I think. Alright, okay. That's alright. I can deal with that. I can deal with needing to just, Well, I mean, this is all stone, so... Ah. Oh. It's like I bought it. Yes, I am having fun with the noises. How can you tell? Oh, this is metal. I knew it. There we go. Hey, nice. Alright, well, where's the rest of your yuck then? Hang on. Another one came clean. Why not you? There we go. Alright. And you're metal. That's kind of yucky, so... Let's just get clear of the metal. I think these things are like both sides of the same one. Come on. Oh, okay, you are yucky as I thought. There we go, I was right. Yay! Yippee! Wahoo! Definitely gonna have to get some more Faz in too, because the Easter event's not gonna, not gonna win itself, and I mostly just want that outfit. Whatever outfit that's supposed to be unlocked for whenever the update comes. Also, despite eating before stream, I'm still hungry, y'all. I was good, I ate, thought I was full, now I'm already hungry again. Like, dang it. Dingus, dang it. we go. Alright, I'm pressing the refill. It's not. Oh, okay. I was pressing the wrong refill button. Understood, Chief. There we go. There we go, okay. This one's fine, that one's fine. Ah, this side. Got it. Yeah, I was so glad. I was so happy with the weather today. It was just so nice, you know? Like, it wasn't hot. I didn't feel like I was freaking dying. Didn't need to have the AC on. No, I could just open up my window and enjoy the weather. Like, hell fucking yeah. And of course I get a fucking spooter inside. I'm just like, son of a shit! I didn't invite you in! It'd be great if it worked kind of almost like vampires worked. It's like, I didn't invite you in. You can't come in here as a result. Oh, shit. Because I've already completed the circuit. Nice. Okay. Alright, can I go to green here? Alright. Technically, yes. Just a little slower. Also 64%. Nice. Go. Getting it all nice and clean. I wonder if the dude's not gonna want to live here anymore because I clean off all the moss, algae, and lichen. Now, while I'm probably gonna have something proper to eat after stream. I'm also thinking about like the Easter chocolate I got in the fridge. Because it's still been a bit hot. I don't want to leave it out just in case, you know, end up having to eat it with a spoon. Because that's just how hot it can still get sometimes, unfortunately. But yeah, it's just like, ooh, I know I gotta have a proper meal, but that chocolate in the fridge. There's just chocolate in the fridge. Yum yum. Oh wow, okay, maybe I should have stuck with yellow. I just I just looked behind myself and I'm like, ah shit, wait, hang on, that's it's nowhere near as clean as I was hoping it would be. Hang on. Wait a minute, let me just go back around really quickly. There we go. Oh shit. Oh right, because I didn't finish cleaning this one. I turned around and went, wait. The floor at my feet is grubby. There we go. There we go. Get the little cleaner guy, come on. Again, you know, I also don't blame the guy though. Like, I don't think I'd mind living inside a really awesome water fountain. And I didn't have to pay the water bill. Like, there's that part. There's that part specifically. Yeah, how clean are you, little guy? Not completely clean. That's fair. I probably might have to get down in front of you. Ooh, nope. Come on. I know I said down in front of you, but I don't want to go down just yet. I demand to keep my uppies. Well, my demands fall on deaf ears, I guess. That's fine. Oh, this is just... Okay, there you go. There you go. Like, okay, this is not... This, this is not helping. This isn't doing much in the way of muchness. Okay, hey, there we go. Got that clean. How about you, mister? Yeah, okay, hang on. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, buddy. There we go. I was about to, like, go over here, jump up on this gnome. To see if I could get... Oh, yeah, that kind of would have been a better aim. I would have had to put on an extension, but it would have worked. Also, this is looking nice. I like this. Yeah, I wouldn't mind this at all, at all, at all. Alright, hang on. There we go. Oh, that's all. Not many light features in here. Dang. Ooh, you're probably sectioned, aren't you? Let's see, there's one part there. And, okay, there's another part there. Probably break these two here. There we go. Come on. Oh, it's all the way down to here. Okay, okay, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Or is it all the way down to here too? No, no, this seems to be, yeah. Plinth Foundation. Okay. Plinth Foundation. Got it. Oh, don't stand. How much of up here includes the... No, that's the cap. Okay, so it's just kind of this bit. Got it. Oh, the stairs are absolutely grubby. Got it. Oh, gotta get between the gaps. There we go. Hey! Nice, 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 nice. Alright, can I have this for this? I don't know why I use this one, because clearly I'm gonna need the yellow one, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, why did I do that? But sometimes I just want to clean a wider area for like 2 seconds. Like, let me have this. Let me have this, please. Go, la la la. Come on. Ooh, 70%, nice. Actually missed the amount of progress I was making, dang. Hell yeah. I know I said maybe just 2 hours, but a tiny bit longer. Just a tiny bit longer. There we go. Da-da. Okay, so far I'm managing, which is fantastic. And then stop standing up on things. Thank you. Like, get back down here. Get down here. Get over here. A little funny in the movie when it was just like, get over here. What he wanted to do is like, get down here. It's just like, alright, man. You got this. Alright, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Really? I like it up top when it's a lot shorter and smaller. Let me up. Uppies! Thank you. There we go. Whoop. And down I go. Alright, am I doing anything down here with this? Or sort of? I probably need the wiggler though, honestly. Wiggler! There we go. Alright, now I got it. Blinded. Blinding me. In. Up. Come on. Huh. Nope. Try again. Huh. Nope. Okay. Alright, where are you, dirty? Where are you, dirty? Come on. Can't clean you if you don't show me where you're dirty. Ah, there we go. Around the feet. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh. Ruby's up top. Shaking out the hand a little bit and having some sippies. I'm running a little low on sippies, but that's okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that he's gonna be upset that it's all clean now and potentially working and be like, no, why? Maybe I could still live in the fountain. It'll grow moss, lichen, and algae back in no time, I swear. Oh, there's a bit of grubby there. Grubby, grubby, grubby. Grub, 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 grub. But I tried. Come on, get clean. There we go. Squiddle, squiddle, squiddle. Come on. Then you're standing on is clean. Now it's your turn. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, gotta get around your little feetsies. Clean your back, and your little legs, and your hat. Get the vase, vase. Whoop. And down I be once again. Come on. Why isn't... because the front's still grubby. Didn't get it as clean as I thought I did before falling off. Dang. Dingus dang it. Come on, be clean. There we go. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. And now you clean? Okay, yes, you're clean. All of that's clean. Good, 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 good. Alright, come on. And hop. Nope. Hop. There we go. Okay. Go. Just make sure I got it all up here best I can. Okay, possibly all clean. As far as I can clean up there anyway. Hey! Hey again! Nice, 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 nice! Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's get this shit clean. Okay, hang on. I'm pretty sure I need to be up here. Am I up here? Yes. Okay, cool. And then, oh, no, just one. There we go. Yeah, get in there. Get that clean. Yeah! Cleaning! Why can't cleaning be this fun in real life? I swear it would be more fun IRL if I could just take a power washer to absolutely everything and clean all my problems like this. Cleaning would be so much more fun if I could do this effectively and everything, because like you can't do that. I mean, I guess you technically can do this with a power washer if you want, but I in no way would recommend it. do not. You will ruin many things if you do. And I mean, I guess if you're fine with that, go ahead. I suppose I'm not gonna stop you. You know, yeah. Just know before you do so that maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that. Can I have green? Oh, thank goodness. I can have green. Can I have white? Probably. Ooh, can I have white? I think I need to go back over it, but... Yes! Yeah, I think I do need some yellow for... Yep, okay. Yep. Can't have white. Green's a maybe, but... Yes! Okay, I probably need to get the other side of you. Oh, yeah. Yes, I do. There we go, there we go. Me up. There we go, get all in there. Clean, 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 clean. Oh, there we go. That's all clean, yes, excellent. Good, 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 good. A little bit more. Okay, let's see. Can I use green? Is green a viable option? Potentially. Oh, yes, actually. This is working pretty nicely. Potentially due to how close I am, but I mean, I'm right here. Might as well. Might as well. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You clean too? Yes, good. Yes, even better. Alright. Oop, no, not leaving just yet. Not clean like I thought you were. Oop. Hello? Ah! Alright. I was crouched and then it just uncrouched me suddenly, I guess. It's like, thank you, I think. I suppose. Ugh. Shaking out my hand. Let me... Hello. Thank you. There's that. That. And that. Yay! It's all coming up quite nicely. It's 76%. There we go. There we go. Kind of hoping I could get this done in the stream, but we will see. Yay! Come on, be clean. Thank you. Whoop. It's always more than a little bit funny when I'm suddenly skyward bound. Okay, that's clearly not happening from down here. There we go. Foot-ba-doo. Foot-ba-doo. Okay, I'm probably close enough to use green again. Yeah, there we go. Just sweep through this. Yeah! Yeah, getting shit clean. Clean, clean, clean. Be clean, thank you. Ooh, still a bit grubby up there. Oh yeah, still a bit grubby up there. That's okay. Probably more something to get later. Whee! Just randomly cleaning the thing I'm standing on. Whoop. As one does. Yeah, come on. Yes. On both these sections, come on. Oh wait, hang on. There we go. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow for you. Oh, put up there. Yes, there we go. Come on. Whereabouts? Oh, yes! Hell yeah. Okay, did I get... Oh, wait, what was that? That's lower basin. Okay, I want lower basin wall. Yeah, lower base trims. It's one of these thingies, right? Yeah, there we go. I'm coming. Yes. Okay. What's lower base? It's an edges. Is that thing? Yeah, it is. Why aren't you clean? Thank you. Now where's the other one? There you are. There we go. Okay. Alright, wait, your lower base and base. What is... Oh, that's all of that. Okay, well that kind of makes sense then. I got 79% of it though. Nice. What's this? Outer wall pillar decoration. Okay, what's that? What am I looking for? So I'm like trying to look. Is this like up top? Is it down here? Like what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Outer wall pillar decoration. Okay, outer wall. Oh, outer wall pillar. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, it's one of you guys somehow? Or up there. Is that what... Okay, let's just... Oh, yep. There we go. Okay. Cool beans. Alright. What's that? Raise pool inner what? Ah, that bit there. Yeah, I got you. I got it. I got you. That's fair. Your whole own section, huh? That's pretty cool. Man, I don't think I would even get this clean if I kept to my original stream time at 3 hours, because it's like I'm almost like I'm at 2.5 hours now, so it's just kind of like, wait a minute. And it's very deceptive because it's like, it's 79%, 79%, it's doing pretty well. I'm like, oh no, 79%. And it's like, oh, but I'm hungry and I'm tired. I didn't realize daylight saving times hit. Dang it. Well, at least I wasn't scheduled to be anywhere today. Oh, shit. I gotta say, that is one heck of a fountain. Looks like that Keeper's Lodge idea is dead in the water. Oh well, yeah. Yeah, sorry, my guy. Sorry, buddy. Say, what do you think the square footage of this thing is once filled? Fuck if I know, man. Look, I took those math classes and I did not keep that information, okay? I don't know what to tell you. I might be getting myself another little idea here. What is your idea? I have no idea. I wonder if my guy knows. Maybe my character knows. I definitely don't. I mean, it obviously needs more water than what I have, because I've been standing here, you know, pouring water on it, getting it clean, and it hasn't filled up yet, so... Oh, 81. Nice. Okay, that's still annoying me. What if I'm up here? What about if I'm just up here? Potentially slightly less annoying. How much so? No idea. But potentially, anyway. There we go. There we go. There we go. How's that? I somehow started and completed an area without actually completing it. Again, somehow. Whatever. There we go. Oh, up top, top. Come on, be clean. I'm not asking, thank you. Alright, let's get in close a little bit first. Meow. Meow. I am so curious as to what he wants to do with this now. It's like, bro, what are you gonna do with the water fountain? First, you wanted it to... Oh, I actually stuck under that? Apparently! Alright. Like, why am I stuck? Why can't I stand up? I've somehow managed to wedge myself under part of the fountain. I vote we make this a giant bubble bath. There we go. So let me see if I can... Is this its own thing? Is this metal thing its own thing? Or is this... No, it's the whole thing here. Okay, that's understandable. That's fair. I was kind of hoping to get this clean though. So I was like, yeah, I'll do a little stream. I'll clean the fountain and maybe something else. It'll be great. No, I'm not even gonna finish the fountain before I call it. Oh, professional streamer right here. I just thought this was better than Grimshire, or Case, or Crow Country. Because, like, here, you know, I could save and quit anywhere, whereas Crow Country, you know, I gotta get to a save room, and Grimshire, I can save at any time, but I usually prefer to, like, save at the end of the day, as opposed to midday, or some other time, because then I get back in, I'm like, what the fuck was I doing? I don't remember, man. And I don't. Cursed ADHD. I love how the bottom basin still isn't even clean yet. Just remember asking, it's just like, oh, it's like, how do you usually clean it? Are you sectional? Do you just go notch? And I'm like, oh, I'm pretty sure I'm sectional. No. I apparently just do whatever the fuck I want forever and always, all of the time. I should call it soon. I'm still gonna make sure I got, I'm pretty sure I've got videos set to go up, tomorrow on YouTube, but I do want to, you know, obviously be sure, because sometimes, as you may or may not have noticed, sometimes stuff does happen, and, you know, don't always go up. But that's okay. It happens. It happens. There we go. Nice. It's just so big and not in sections. I don't like it. I don't see any sections here anyway. Do you have sections? I don't think you have sections. Yeah, I think you're just one big bit of floor. And I'm just making the work harder on myself. Well, actually, hang on. Maybe I can just, you know... I already got the light, so I don't exactly have to worry about that. Oh, I'm out of stone cleaner entirely. Okay, hang on. What does the floor behind me look like? Not too bad. Like, a little bit of muck, but not really. Pretty good. You know what? Oh, wait, hang on. Didn't I just buy some more? Hello? I just bought some. Feel like I'm losing my mind. Yeah, it's just not... I just bought that. Hello? No? Well, alright. I guess I don't get any more stone cleaner, despite it being there for me to purchase. It sucks to be me. Alright, moving along, I guess. Go. We'll just have to finish it up without the soap. It's fine. It's kind of a bummer, but what can you do? Alright. Water sippies. Not a good state of sippies. Very little sippy left. I keep looking over there every now and again. I'm like, is that muck? No, I already cleaned all that area. God, since this is an endless supply of water, I wonder how long it would take me to just stand here with this on to fill up the fountain. Like, obviously that's not gonna happen because, you know, video game, and that's technically not happening right now as I clean this and get water absolutely the fuck everywhere. But yeah, I wonder how long that would take. Like that is absolutely a textbook math problem right there. It's just like, if I had 500 pies and I was running at this speed, how long would it take me to get to the moon? Go. Backing it up a bit. Backing it up, backing it up, backing it up. There we go. 91%. Oh, I guess maybe I have to stay here while I clean. Yeah, I got it. Okay, partially sectioned, but not really. Raised pool floor, I see. There we go. Alright, now we just have the middle, I think. Alright, well... Let's see if I can hang in there, huh? I'm really tired. Damn it. Okay, it does extend to all up here too. Alright. Yeah, nah, I'm probably gonna make myself call it here in a minute. There we go. Alright. So, I mean, you know, we'll look out this way and pretend that, yes, I actually did finish it. And when I come back here, such a yawn. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah. Nah, I'm fading. Oh, I'll definitely get back into it either tomorrow or the next day. We're gonna see. I actually have inspection of my apartment coming up this month, so it's one thing. Been trying to get it clean and everything, or cleaner, whatever. Just good for the inspection, because I would hopefully like to renew my lease here. That would be nice. Um, so yeah, I don't want to move again. I don't like moving. I have moved far too many times. I don't want to. But anyway, yes. That's all for another time. But yes, thank you everybody so much for stopping by. Thank you for chatting or lurking, watching the VOD either here or over on YouTube. Yeah, this is unless I starting earlier. This is going to be the new start time, which is technically the same start time. It just seems different to half of you who have already had your daylight savings time, unlike me, who just got to get it I guess yesterday. It must have kicked in, rolled over this morning. It usually happens at I think like 2 a.m. or something. I don't know. Anyway, but yes, thank you all so very much, and I hope to catch you next time. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye.